So, how's everyone doing on this fabulous Tuesday morning? I keep on thinking it's Monday, and it's not. It's Tuesday. But I keep on thinking it's Tuesday. No, other way around. I keep on thinking it's Monday, but it's not. It's Tuesday. Dodgy source is all I can think, question mark. Like the MJ pharmacies, excuse me, which were supplying without checks, possibly Northern Cats. I don't know. A lot better now that it's cooler. It is cooler, yeah, it is a lot cooler.
Thanks for the gift.
Have lost all meaning for me. I mean, yeah, me too. Like, I mean, they lost all the meaning years ago. They lost all the meaning years ago. Lost all the meaning years ago. Thank you for the hand heart, Kerry. Thank you. I will definitely check that out. Um. Uh. Okay. Good morning, Joe.
Gift.
Good morning, Liz. Thank you for that, Joe. I'm doing okay, Liz. I hope you are okay too. Yes. So when it comes to the we'll say script. It's interesting because I don't know how Alpha has managed to procure the hormones or the extra set because I don't know how they've managed to wingle it, because any reputable source, you need to go through the proper channels and proper checks, and any reasonable place, they're not going to get the extras. No, I don't think they'll be able to. I don't honestly think that they would feasibly be able to get the extras. They won't have. You'll have to go to a GP that they're probably stated in the GP will probably decline it. That's the thing. And then the problem with that is when they do get declined for the extra ones, they're just going to call everyone transphobic. He has a go-to website on the dark web. You reckon? Fair, that wouldn't shock me. But even that, like, it says on the website you need you do need a consult, yeah, and to do it for Asda. But yeah, you do. Scoping for it on the web. But even if the problem, it's he's wangled it somehow, told lies, the given crocodiles. But even Chrissy, even if I get that, Chrissy, though, but even if this is, you have to have a documented clinical diagnosis of gender dysphoria to get these things. They may have paid for them, but they can still refund them and deny it. Yeah, Fenty, they can deny it. They can deny it at any point. They're going to doctor shop, yeah. They're going to doctor shop, just like the doctor shopped for the antidepressants. But it won't work. No one is going to give them the script. Yeah, I know, okay, yeah. For my MJ, I pay for it and need to wait until a doctor has approved it.
Thanks
I'm
for the
still
gift.
paid but can't have it until a doctor approves it. Yes. Thank you for the Go Populist, Riri. Yeah. Dark web of someone selling their supply. Maybe. But eventually it's a dodgy way of doing it, and then Alphaba coming online and saying they don't know what they're doing, and it's like giving out misinformation or disinformation rather. It'll be the same for E. They'll be rejected. Yeah. And like I said, hey Nikki, good morning. like I said yesterday, this is all for show anyway. It's all for the it's not for their audience. It's to silence everybody else. He could have avoided all of this if he just waited for NHS or been good with Gender GP. Yeah. You have to go for bloods every 3 months for HRT to check hormone levels as early on menopause. I'm sorry, so menopause can be, horrible. But yes, you do have to go and get your bloods checked, yeah. It's the picture.
Thanks for the gift.
Put on, yeah, it had a pregnancy. No, people have disputed about it being a pregnancy test, Chrissy. But it's still not Elphaba's picture, no. I've just looked, you can buy it on eBay. God knows what you are actually buying. I don't know, but either way, thank you for the harmony, by the way, Nikki. Either way, the way in which Elphaba's doing all of this, it's dodgy as fuck. Or my mum will get the estrogen for herself, but give it to people have 10 minutes said that too, Carrie-Anne. Also, he won't get ADHD meds if he claims to have high blood pressure. No, Faye, they won't know, but that'll be the next thing. Once this whole trans thing has run its course, ADHD will be the next thing. Had clarity tablets for hay fever. I mean, yeah, it is dangerous. Yeah, it's dangerous. It is. From Porsche 753, she's trans. She says it's the wrong stuff. So yeah, I mean, Miss Faye clocked E with these lies. I mean, just because it was in a Boots bag doesn't mean E went to Boots. And that's the thing, Chrissy, you know what I mean? E does a lot of deception. Good luck as ADHD. They have several appointments before they even consider medication. Even then, you need a diagnosis first, and then you see a psychiatrist who may prescribe meds. Right, Pentic, I know, yeah. Good morning, Danny. Good morning, and thank you for the heart, mate. He possibly picked the vitamin D up from Boots. Probably, Joe. Probably. It's everything's a possibility with E. Everything's a freaking possibility. Oh, what am I doing here? Everything's a freaking possibility.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me coops. I still reckon they did a click and collect order in Boots. No pharmacist would call. But here's the thing though, Nikki. You do call you by first name and not confirm address. Right, Nikki? Good morning, coops. But here's the thing. One of the medications you can't get unless you are prescribed that medication. I think it's the Ostrogel. Now, the beta blockers, or the puberty blockers, I think they are. I think them you can buy. Okay, Chrissy, okay. I love them pulling out all that dollar. I sent that straight to GWP Witchy. Ostrogel and one other are prescription only, and that's the thing, AMC. It's prescription only, so it's just all interesting, and it's going to hit a brick wall because they're going to have to go to their GP about it. And good morning, Shah. Good morning. So it's all an interesting thing. Thank you for the heart, Michelle. It's all an interesting thing, really. He was so rude when Miss Faye was giving advice. Oh, I know, Faye. I know. Yeah, I know. He was very, very rude. Can he get hold of forged prescriptions? Yes, Linda. Anyone can. If you know the right way to do it. I have no idea how to, but there is a way. One box had been crossed over and 12 wrote on it, so only 12 days, not 28 like the box said. I mean, he's just rude. Yeah, Kelly, he's just rude. he thinks they're going to jump the list because they already have stuff right, Coops, and that's not how it works. That's not how any of that works. Not how any of that works. There's a list, there's a waiting list for a reason. There's a waiting list for a reason, and he's done it. He has not got a diagnosis. He has not done it the proper way. I still can't see Gender GP giving a 3-month supply and cancelling an account. They would have refunded it. I mean, Northern Cats, I don't honestly know. You know, thank you for the awesome jury. Again, I think he's hedging their bets.
Thanks for the gift.
And it's not going to work. Thank you for the help me, Alex. They think if they say they're autistic and will affect their mental health, it's a jump the queue card. Right, MC, that's not how it works. That is not how any of that works. And we all know that. We all know that, and we're all aware of that. He can try that, but it's not gonna work. Who said you can start without me? You emailed Dr. Weberly. Oh, okay, Alex. Yeah. I think Dr. Weberly has put out that statement. I know it wasn't directed at Elphaba.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the Heart Me wreckage. I know it wasn't directed at Elphaba, but I think Dr. Weberly put out that statement. And, I think Gender GP have literally washed their hands with Elphaba. Hey, Wreckage, hello. I think they've just washed their hands with them. So, it's more about them.
Thanks for the gift.
Use of the medication. I'm surprised they didn't cancel the script. Yeah, because a few people have some questions. Thank you for the Heart Me M, and thanks you for the Rosa M. Yeah, because I think a few people have some questions about that. What happens if he starts taking them, then he runs out? Dean. Well, that's where he's going to turn around and, try and plead with their GP, try and jump the lists, which again, he can't do. He can't do that. GP will have a protocol to follow and boxes to tick. If he doesn't meet that protocol, then no prescription. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the Go Populars wreckage. And that's the thing here. He thinks that this is going to be a fast track to medications, fast track to get the GRC, fast track to get a diagnosis. Nope. He is going to be on that waiting list for years, just like everybody else is. GP won't let them just skip everyone else because they throw a tantrum. Exactly, and that's the thing here. Another thing, if the medication makes them ill, who is liable to help? No one. No one. Elphaba, no one is liable to help Elphaba. No one. Because Elphaba's the one that decided to take that medication themselves. So no one. No one is. I don't understand how Gender GP can issue the hormones without gender dysphoria certificate. So I don't know, because I don't know how Gender GP works in that regard. High passport maker already has the M marker over the F. E and E doesn't like it. Yes, record, yeah. And E-Time Man said that to Miss Faye. E-Time Man said that to Miss Faye. I mean, does mean he will get problems. He will get problems, yeah. He will. Thank you for the Harmony Spoons.
Thanks for the gift.
He will get problems. But again, that is on E's own back. Then yesterday said they will just change doctors if don't get what they want. Yeah, that's called doctor shopping. The problem, somebody else brought this up as well, I can't remember who, but a few people have brought this up, is, I think it was Stormy. Stormy brought this up. Stormy brought it up and a few other people have brought this up. The notes wherever you go, follow you. It follows you. Whether you move county, whether you move across country, it follows you everywhere. So Elphaba can change doctors, sure, but that means shit. Unfortunately, if he has a bad reaction, NHS would have... Oh no, there is an obligation to help Elphaba. However, it would be to flush out what's in their system. And that's it. That's all they're obligated to do, is flush out what's in their system. In the UK, working in catchment area as well in the UK, so there's only so many doctors in catchment. Yeah, authentically, Rouge, yeah. Your doctor's notes transfer, so won't work. Exactly. He is not getting fast-tracked into anything. And good, yeah, no, they won't. They will not get fast-tracked. Records, not at all. And they are going to have to wait years. Yeah, you ain't escaping. No, they're not. They won't escape it. Hey, Daisy. Hello, good morning. Their digital footprint is so bad, no one will want to be around them. Well, Records, yeah. It'll be to help reverse, and then they won't... Well, excuse me. It will... Try that again. It'd be to help reverse, and then they wouldn't supply it. Yeah, Bentic, that's it. Just a click off button now, your notes can be seen. Right, Coops, exactly. And they are entitled spins, they are. Isn't everyone's medical details on a central computer now, so every doctor can see it all? Yes, Sarah. Yep. Thank you for the help me, Jojo. Yes, they are. Thank you, Wreckage. That's okay, Dean. I try. I may not be great, but I try and make it clear, Dean. Hello, Jojo. Hello. Yeah, that's how I have photocopies of all my notes from when I was a baby. Right, Pentic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is using online pharmacy for medication that is dangerous and will go wrong. It will do. It will. Thank you for the Go Popular, Jojo. Also, anything you get from an online pharmacy gets sent to your doctors. My weight loss shows on my phone. Everything. If Elphaba is doing it through an online pharmacy, which they've said that they are, I think, it's all on there. It's all on there. So, and again, Elphaba can go from one doctor to the other, but guess what? One set of notes is going to be sent to the other. Thank you for the roses, Record. He wants a magic wand to transition overnight. Right, Linda, and that's not how it works. And here's the thing. When it comes to that, Linda, they don't want to transition. They don't actually want to transition. They want to appear to transition to the public. It's only if you move to another city, notes take longer to get to new doctor. Yes, to a degree, Coops, but now they're making it even easier for that to happen. This thing is, though, once a hormones start working, if you don't have dysphoria before it will do, then yeah, that's the thing here. The medication, like if you didn't have dysphoria before, once hormones in your system, you will do. Yeah, because right, Fenty, yeah, and that's the problem here. And like Alpha's going to be feeling all kinds of way. You know, he was in the hospital in the Wirral in his notes. Couldn't be seen straight away in Liverpool. Right, Coops, yeah, no, I get that. But they are trying to make things a lot more easier in regards to all that. Thank you for following Scouse Claire.
Thanks for following.
And all doctors need to follow the same process. And so, yeah, but that's the thing, you know. This is the problem
Thanks
here.
for the gift.
Thank you for the Help Me Scouse Claire. It's all going to badly backfire on them. Yeah, Coops, and you're here for it. It will backfire. Your cis female and suspected menopause was put on HRT patches. It was awful, mood dipped, massive. Yeah, Nikki, yeah. It will have it's going to have the adverse effects, especially if Alpha doesn't have dysphoria, which they don't. Let's be honest, E thinks hormones will change their voice when we know it doesn't. Right, Anthony? No, it doesn't. It doesn't change your voice. You know what would change their voice? Voice training. I was trying to do my impressions. It didn't go well. No, voice training will change your voice. Voice training will. Good morning, Trinity. Well, that tasted weird. Voice training will. But they won't say they are self-medicating when trying to get antidepressants. No, they won't. They won't signal boost there. They won't know. Yeah, professional voice training, yeah. Nikki. Well, you know. Nah, I can't do impressions. I can't do impressions. Nikki, I can't do impressions. But that takes dedication when they no, yeah, exactly, Anthony. Yeah, voice training takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Not that creepy voice. Not that creepy voice. No. No. That's where E fluffed up with Gender GP because they offer voice training. Fentic, yeah. Yeah. Gender GP offer a lot. And, you know, a lot of other places do as well. The problem is that a lot of the other places, there's a lot more processes. Salad fingers. Oh my god. Don't. Oh yeah, that voice. Yeah, salad fingers creeps me out. Salad fingers creeps me out. Nope. You know who also creeps me out? Tim Coles. Tim Coles. I know that's somebody completely random, but there's a few people that cover Tim Coles, and he comes up on my fucking timeline a lot nowadays. And I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, he's another one that. He's a man that speaks to women, and he's a DV advocate. Bullshit. Anyway, he's a weird one. I'm like, okay. Maybe Tim Coles and Alphaba should get together. Two peas in a fucking pod, both weird. Don't go down that rabbit hole. I mean, Northern Cats, I think I'm already there. There's another guy, ginger lad, named Josh, who covers him as well. Hang on. Animals, yeah, 45 and expecting it very soon. Oh, Nikki, yeah, I know. Like, Tim Coles is another one, and then like so many wrong ones on this app. But anyway, no, it just so many. No, sort of like as I say, my lovely mother went through the menopause at 37, so she went through the menopause quite early. You like.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart, me, Jackie. Like. A lot of hey Jackie, a lot of people, and oddly enough, a lot of men seem to think that women going through the menopause, some of the things I've heard we'll say ignorant men say, oh, women go through the menopause at like 60, 70, 80. No. Women can go through the menopause at any age. It depends on hormone levels, and I think it's thyroid levels as well, and different things like that. And it all depends on the body. Yeah, you like Coops now, you before, yeah. It depends on the body. Um, and it's like, wow, yeah. You started at 39, yeah. So my mum was 37. You couldn't have HRT because of family history of strokes. Had to be, persevere through it. Sorry, Linda. Yeah. It's just, and like, you know, so everyone is different. Yeah. I hope it was glad as it mellowed you out, Coops. Yeah. Um, I was laughed at by a male doctor when I asked for a hormone test. Said I was too young. He was for, oh my god, Loki, that's horrible. That's horrible, Loki. Some men don't know anything about women's bodies. I knew someone thinking periods last one day. Well, that's an ignorant man for you, Haley. That's an ignorant man for you. Gamma Village. My mother went through early menopause because she had a hysterectomy at 39. Many reasons and many times. Yeah, Gamer, yeah. You had your thyroid removed due to Graves' disease. Oh my god. Instant menopause all my life. Wow. Yeah. And it's just I've been premenopause, sorry, since she was 35. Primary ovaries failure, GP loss. No, Alex, yeah, GP. There's something called. I think this only works in hospitals, though. There's something called Martha's Law. I think it's one of my reposts. There's something called Martha's Law, but I only think it works in hospitals if you're an A&E, where you can get like a second opinion. And it varies from hospital to hospital, and you have to ask for a specific number that you can call. It's hospital inpatients, Nikki. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's Martha's Law. And it's as Nikki says, it's for hospital inpatients. But no, it's just, and their families and carers. Yeah, Nikki, it's just you can get a second opinion from doctors. I've done it. Yeah, you can, Linda. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, you can. You can get a second opinion. It's very hard. Like, it's very difficult to get. Because doctors don't like to be questioned. Martha's Law, it's been rolled across all departments. Department from June this year now. Oh, okay, Danny. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok, so I was just like, I was talked into A&E by a bus driver had collapsed on their bus. Pelvic pain. That morphine didn't. Oh my god, Alex. Doctors stick together, unfortunately. Yeah, Coops, they do. They do. My scan was 4 months after admission. Oh my god, Alex. Yeah, doctors also like to stick together, yeah. Has now been given to maternity care, thank God. Oh, that's great, Danny, yeah. Yeah. The paramedics said my nan was just being silly and having a panic attack when she got to hospital. Oh my god, AMC, like, Jesus. Tell me how come whatever it was wasn't there to be found? As in the doctors couldn't find it, or they just didn't want to find it. No, I mean, like I say, a lot of, this is where you have real people, right? By the way, thank you for the go populars, Alex. There was nothing in my scan because it had healed already. Oh yeah, it healed by like the 4 months. Oh yeah. This is where you have real people who have like real medical issues and things that have happened, and then you have people who misuse emergency services all the time, and just misuse emergency services constantly, and it's just wild because that then paints everyone with the same brush, and it's irritating. Paramedics said my chest was clear, went to A&E, and had 4.5 liters fluid. You had a collapsed lung, Jed. Oh my, JB, oh my life. That is... It's because they just see you as a number these days. Because, you know, with the privatization of the NHS, and the, you know, resources being taken away, we're just seen as numbers down. That's all we are. We're numbers on a clipboard. I will turn around and say that my experience was, you know, pretty. I think that's because I don't bother my doctors or my hospitals. I avoid them at all costs. I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people avoid hospitals at all costs. My experience was pretty, you know, pretty well. But I think that's because, you know, I don't like causing any disruptions or anything like that. I'm like, all right, I have to make this call, but also, you know, but like, no, I do think like we're just numbers on a clipboard at this point. Number 1053 of the day. Good morning, Inked Mom. Good morning. How are you doing? We're beginning stories.
Gift.
Thank you for the heart, Inked Mom. We're beginning stories. Like I'm racking my brain. Good morning, Luke. Good morning. I'm trying to like not rack my brain, but like, not too bad, thank you. I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing well, Ink Mom. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just, you know, just some random conversations and random tangents and random talks. You can hear the birds chirping today. No, I just... We're in, like, it's a... Is it a full moon tonight? I think it's a full moon tonight. Like, again, my days are all getting... I think it's a full moon tonight. My days are just... all my days, nights, evenings, weeks, all blending into one. But no, I like... I'm trying, like... Because Toby J did some videos... that I've seen, and a few other people did some videos, but they were reacting to some videos. Thank you for the rose,
Thanks for the gift.
And a few other people did some videos, but then, is it Rue? R-O-U-X? Rocks or Rue? R-O-U-X. has, but I'm trying, like, hang on. You know what? If I click on a video, it would tell me. Oh, so these were posted a couple of hours ago. I was like, huh. I say Rue. Ah, okay. Oh, new moon, not full moon. Okay, Pentic. For some reason, I got full moon in my head, Pentic. I got full moon in my head. Rue. Like RuPaul, Rue. For some reason, like, you know me and names. So, there's a few videos that I'm guessing these were all posted.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for the heart me, Emma Lou. Thank you. Rue the basis of sources. Ah, Pentic. Okay. So I'm guessing all these were posted. But why do I feel like? I mean, again, because I was too busy watching a load of other shit, as I do. I've missed a lot. Well, should we watch these together? So, I'm guessing all these were yesterday. Were these yesterday or the day before?
You want to see her? I'll show you in a minute. She'll come on the bed in a minute.
But these, I'm sure these were not yesterday, but the day before. Right? Again, I'm losing it. Very likely.
Hello. Oh,
Goodbye.
Aw, you licky Ruru, bless her.
I just picked a random number.
There she is. And
the issue was the same shit day and day. Yeah, I know. He has had same deck chair clothes on last night.
Thanks for the gift.
Right, okay, yeah. Thank you for the heart, me Heather. I think they were yesterday. So these were from yesterday.
Thanks for the gift.
The day was for them. Yeah, I think these were yesterday. It's hard to tell days with E. Is they wear the same outfit for days? Yeah. Is the issue when they wear the same? Yeah, exactly.
she's off.
So I think this was yesterday. I mean,
Woo, and she's back.
because
Hello. Yeah, she's got a climbing tower, don't worry.
I mean, we know. Oh, you know who might have yesterday's? The Observer.
Thanks for the gift.
Morning, Cinnamon Girl, and thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, propose the wardrobe, Alex.
Thank you for the follows, everyone.
Following a pred, but there we go.
Woo! Not my leg. Ooh, you jumped.
Why do you have a cat if you don't like the cat going crazy? It's a kitten.
On my leg. That was close. Leave Jade alone.
Oh. Okay.
Are you for real defending that?
Oh, this is where this came from. Okay, this makes sense.
Are you for real? You're defending a rapist.
Maybe it was a different Jade, you dumbass. I did see where the cat scratched them, yeah. I did, yeah.
A convicted rapist. Why are you defending that?
Maybe it was a different Jade. Welcome back, Haven. Go mute, yeah, exactly. Luke, I think it is the same sort of stuff.
You're a predator. enabler.
Everyone that supports you is a predator enabler.
No, so I said leave Jade alone.
Do you think it's a different Jade?
Why are you defending that? Blows my mind. Blows my mind.
It also blows our mind how people can be supporting you knowing the messages and all the shit that comes out about you. But here we are. The hypocrisy.
Blows my mind.
So,
Anyway.
okay.
Bad energy. Just drop my phone.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, is this the energy thing that I saw?
Bad energy. Shake it off, Queen. Shake it off. Shake
You're not Taylor fucking Swift.
it off. I shake it off. I shake it off. I shake it off.
Thank you for the overreact, Kerry.
I shake it off. I shake it off.
The cat does want to escape.
You just shake it off. You shake it off. You shake it off. You shake it off.
You okay?
You shake it off. You shake it off. You shake it off. You
I
shake it
know.
off. Sorry.
Where's the American friend gone? I know. Yesterday they were trying to sing Evanescence. Well, it was snowing heavily yesterday, yeah.
I'll stop.
Good morning, Coco.
I know that's right, Diva. Oh my god, love.
Thanks for the gift.
Love.
Thank you for the heart, me Coco. I mean, huh?
Anyway. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Okay.
And we just slay it. And we keep slaying it.
Yeah, Kerry,
And that is it.
no slaying the cats. No originality whatsoever. None.
No,
None.
it's so long, isn't it? Like, crazy. Like, it's that long now. This is how long she is.
Ew. Okay.
That's
AMC,
why,
yeah. I think that might be in here somewhere. Good morning, BB's beautiful beaver.
Give it a try. I know, I need a trim to be man. Definitely.
That's matted as fuck.
I need a trim.
Good morning, Kazi.
Thanks for the gift.
I need a trim.
Thank you for the help, me, Kazi.
How's the cat? She's fine.
I think
She's
I've clicked
fine,
on the
she's
wrong
fine.
video.
My
Hey.
natural hairstyle to my backside knees. I'm so jealous.
Because
I
people
don't think
look
I
after
don't think I'll let my hair
themselves.
get any lower than my waist. Because that'll be a pain.
It's so awful.
No, thank you,
Ah.
Sherry. Sorry.
Thanks for the gift.
So sorry. Thank you.
Thank you for the
gift
gift, populars.
Well, thank you. I didn't see
Thanks
that.
for the gift.
My hair's never grown that long. I'm jealous right now. 41 in August.
Thanks for following.
Oh, bless you.
Short
Hello,
back and
Bob.
sides. I mean,
I'm too scared to cut it because I love my long hair. Yeah, same. I'm in love with the thickness of your hair. I'm so jealous. Thank you, beautiful.
that's just called grease, but there we go. At this point, I have no fucking idea. I'm losing my fucking days, so I have no fucking idea. Oh, there you go. Shah says too.
So lovely. That's very kind.
I'm losing my
Hello
days.
from Australia. Hey, Queen. Hello, Emma. What is my hair routine? I use Garnier Herbal Essence. Notice all my comments. No, I haven't. I see you. Hi. Oh, I love your hair. Wow. Stunning. Red Redemption.
Oh, did
Oh,
that?
honey,
That doesn't shock me.
giving. So
That
pretty.
does not shock me.
Same, I have long curly hair. It takes ages. It took ages to grow. Wow. Crazy.
They don't have a
You're
routine.
welcome.
Not one.
Good night, Aldris. Good night. Get some nice sleep, okay? You've done a lot of modding today. I'm gonna pray for you.
Morning, Donna. Good morning. You're praying for people. I randomly
Thank you so
clicked on a
much.
video.
Honestly, thank you. Thank you for coming on live and being so real. Honestly, thank you. Such a sweet person. And I can tell you're a London girl, aren't you? Period.
Pred supporter. Anyway. Is E's hair strong enough to hold some logs together? I mean, yeah. You want to know what E's and Teela's number is? This is live. E's still in the Beetlejuice in some. No, this isn't live. No, this isn't live. Morning, Amber. Good morning. Ready for my daily dose of anger? No, this isn't live.
I'm a London girlie.
You're not a London girlie. You were born and hatched. Fucking found in Barnstable. TTS. You fucking hatched.
You got like that accent. I was wondering. Are you trans? No, hey, I am. I'm a trans woman.
You're a predator, but go off. As a girl born in Lambeth, London, we do not claim them, Tracy. I'm a London girl, kind of born there, but live in Cornwall now. Oh, Cornwall's a nice place. Sadly, he was born and raised in Devon, where my mum's family from. My mum's family is a nicer village. Oh. Yep, that's where he was born. Well, as I say, hatched, not born. You Londoners don't claim that.
You're from London? I am from London. Central London, Queen.
No, you're not.
Not gonna lie, I've been slack on washing my hair because it's... Yeah. Yeah. Literally real. I do not...
Amy's Diamonds. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Oh. I think everywhere refuses E. I think everywhere refuses. That was yesterday though. See, I want... So... I'm going to have to pick another video because I kind of want... don't... I'm not...
Not to blame you.
So this was a few minutes. Let's try this again, shall we? You know, for a part 2, before I was very rudely interrupted. Very rudely interrupted. You know, I would like for Windows, right? Yeah, we're back, Chris. I would like Windows, Microsoft. Hello again, Linda. I would like Windows Microsoft to, oh, I don't know, if you're going to have an update, restart, do any of these things, to, I don't know, ask, tell the user before you do these things. I don't know, give them a warning, maybe a 10-minute warning beforehand, before you're going to rudely just cut things off. I don't know. Because, thank you for the Go Populars, Linda. Before you rudely just randomly cut things off.
Thanks for the gift.
Oh, no. Schedule updates, press Windows key, and then type updates. Yeah, I know, Chris, I know. I don't think this was an update, per se. It just randomly just decided to restart on its own. It just randomly decided to just cut off. Anyway. Because, technology loves me in a ironic kind of way. It'll have been an update and then a postponed restart. I mean, maybe, Chris. I mean, it never tells me these things, though. Keeping you on your toes. Yeah, Linda, that's it. Yeah, keep me on my toes. Thank you for sharing, Johnny. Yeah, it's keep me on me freaking toes. That's what it is. Keep me on me toes. Keep me on me toes. That's what it is. It's keeping me on my toes, keeping me, keeping me from having a freaking mental breakdown and wanting to, smash things up in a roundabout way, being like, ah. You thought you'd be polite, Linda, yeah. Just remember to check updates, as said above, before going live. Because, I mean, yeah. I don't know when it decides to do updates. It's always when I go live, though, which is always interesting. Always when I go live. Never before, when I'm gaming or when I'm just randomly watching YouTube. I sent 300 comments in the live, Linda. Cool, awesome. Hey, Pub Nightshade, hello. Pup Nightshade, sorry. Hello again, Cat. Hello. Welcome back, Shah. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, Kaylee. Welcome back. Yes, as I say, random things. Yes, I'm back, Fiona. I'm back. Morning, Miss Thing. I'm doing okay. PC might not be in a minute, but I'm doing okay. Thank you for sharing, Sarah. Thank you for the Go Populist, Fiona. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we're doing part 2. This is part 2. Yes, technical difficulties. Well, we'll say technical difficulties. We'll say technical difficulties. Yes. Yeah, we had technical difficulties, Miss Thing, yeah. We're in the middle of, as I say, thank you for sharing, Kerry. Doesn't decide to do an update or restart any other time other than when I'm doing a live. Gaming, watching YouTube, no. Only when I'm doing a live. That's when it decides to happen. That's when it decides to happen. Yeah, I'm back, Fentic. I'm back. Thank you for the rose, Fentic. Yeah. That's when it decides. Thank you for sharing, Fentic. That's when it decides. It's like, oh, why, thank you. The computer is his favourite. I mean, yeah, sure. And it always seems to happen when I'm reviewing a video of E as well, so that's got to tell you something. Good morning, Shadowclaw. Good morning. That's got to tell you something. I was very tempted to just jump on the phone, but...
Thanks for the gift.
Very tempted. Thank you for the sending positivity, Kerry. Have you missed much, Misting? You spooky, yeah. Misting, we were talking about the hormones earlier in the other live. We were talking about the hormones. We were viewing some videos. We got through one video, and I was darting around Rue's videos to see, like, if we were gonna go through other videos. Um, so no, not really, Miss Thing. As I say, we went through like a big conversation about hormones, and then we went through a good conversation about things like menopause and things like that. So, I wouldn't necessarily missed many things. Also, you know what? I had technical difficulties with yesterday. Processing. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. So so yesterday, what I'm gonna do is obviously I try and upload all these videos to YouTube with the big red button app, and um, you'll find the link to that in my bio on my page. And then the computer said no, no, today. Yeah, no, Sarah. So you'll find that on the right. So live, yesterday's live. However, is stuck at 99% processing. And that happens from time to time, so I can't upload them. However, the Observer's got the majority of it, I think, on her page. So I'll just share it on the community post on there. Community, yeah, I mean, Miss Thing, I think we've all fucking had enough. Jesus Christ. It's never fucking ending at this point. But no, sort of like, you know, like, yeah, like, yeah, no, not wrong. Not wrong, but no, sort of like, yeah, so yesterday's issue was processing, because what I do is I go to the back end of TikTok, and I, go put it through the processing and then download them and then upload them that way. So yesterday's live stream isn't up. There's a good few GPs in each area. Like, damn, I have one in my tiny town. Bentic. Oh, right, yeah. There's a few in Carlisle, right? But it's all under one umbrella. And it comes under, like, one thing. So there's, like, multiple GPs, but it all comes under, like, Carlisle Healthcare. So, like, yeah. Call from Knob Centre. You got a call, disability support call, Alex. Those are fun. Well, I mean, oh yeah, they're not helpful, Alex. They're not helpful. Like, in the town I moved from, there was two. The Knob Centre. Oh yeah. That took me, yeah, okay. When Alex explained that, I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, fair, yes. They are a conundrum. They're a conundrum. And again, apparently I need to volunteer for references, but people want references for volunteer work. It depends on where you go, Alex. As I said, I used to volunteer with Mind, and then I volunteered with Pride, and then I also volunteered with a support group, an LGBT plus support group. Thank you, Flower Power. Had some technical difficulties, and I didn't necessarily need references for those. They were just training me on the job for that. I swear the Knob Centre have their own laws they follow. Yeah, I think they do. On childcare trained and housing law trained. So take a guess. One. Oh, right, Alex. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let's be real. We'll call it the Knob Center. Just want to put you on courses anyway. But that again varies from region to region. In Birmingham, I had a lot of fucking issues with the Knob Center. However, in Carlisle, I haven't really had many issues. A personal reference should suffice for a volunteer role. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because you're just volunteering. So it really shouldn't really be an issue for volunteer work. And like you say, though, if you're going into childcare and things like that, then yeah, you would need something like that, yeah. But then it depends on what you're going to do as well. But you are trained, so yeah. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. It, that's a hard one. Alex, yeah. Well, welcome back, Emily. Welcome back. I had some technical difficulties. That's a difficult one because you have to fill out a healthcare passport, and I may get given over to access to work. Right, yeah. Yeah. You provided true character reference for someone volunteering in charity. Yeah.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
gift.
and thank you for the heart me, Imran. Thank you. Yeah, and as I say, it's they're not very helpful especially when it comes to people who have disabilities. They're not exactly helpful in helping those who have disabilities and helping people who have disabilities into work. It's either go on millions of courses or volunteer work, and even that sometimes isn't good enough. I don't really deal with anyone now. Yeah, and it is like because again, they just everyone's fucking looking at you. You just sort of get lumbered, and the way in which society as a whole sees you. Oh, we're scanning out the system. Yeah, could the job center give a reference, just a basic one, to say you're reliable / punctual? They could, Raggy, yeah. Raggle Frog. They could, doesn't mean they're going to. Yeah, Alex, yeah, once you're in the system, it's hard to get out of the system. That's the problem. Once you're in the system, it's very hard to get out of the system because, unfortunately, they want you out of the system, but the problem is that they want you out of the system, but they also want people in the system because it makes their numbers look good. It's a vicious cycle. A really bad, perpetuating vicious cycle. So, it is just a really bad vicious cycle with it. I've got the videos up again, and I'm just like, I have not, when your brain capacity is just like fucked. I mean, my brain capacity's fucked most days, but you know, yeah. So no, brain capacity's fucked most days. No, so yeah, I've got Rue's
Thanks for the gift.
channel up. Thank you for the Hartley Raggle Frock. I've got Ruth's channel up, and I'm trying to, again, like I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by my PC. I'm trying to see. I was trying to pick out a
Thanks
video.
for the gift.
Thank you for the Go Popular Raggle Frock. I was trying to work out like where to go, because we reviewed a video beforehand, and then is going to review another video. What video was I going to click on? I was going to click on a video, and then I clicked on a video, and then rudely got interrupted. Which video was it? Was it this one?
Are you fucking?
Okay, I think it was that one.
Not to blame you.
I'm gonna go with that one. This may have been last night or the day before. Again, my days are screwed, so everyone else's days are screwed. And what the fuck is going on here?
Not to blame you. And if you ever...
Okay, so what's going on here? What the fuck? What on earth? Why is that doing that? Oh, you know, technology. No. Oh my god. Thank you. Hey, Liz. No, that's okay, Liz. I've had technical issues, so... Please hold, we're experiencing some delays.
Thanks for the gift.
We're experiencing delays all the fucking time. Thank you for the heart, me, Liz.
made a live stream about your hair, I would never judge you, because people do it to me. So, you're safe. So.
Are we seeing the fan here?
And I got that in my face, my hand. Told you my hair's annoying. Like, it's going like that.
Thanks for the gift.
It's like a scar. It's how.
I have other words for that. Non-pleasant. I wouldn't necessarily call that a scarf.
Long it is. At least in the winter I'll be warm. Do you know what I mean? It's like, ooh. Little moment. You have a serious question. I'm all ears, Queen.
Oh
You need
dear.
to check your mod, sis. Oh dear, who is it? Who is the rogue? We must find out. And well, to be honest, half the time you're right anyway, so you know what I mean. Hi, Queen.
They are feeling themselves with that fan. Feeling themselves with that fan.
Was I bullied at school?
Very frozen tuna. Oh my life. Ventic. That hair everywhere and the sleeves dropping all the time would drive an autistic person insane. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once my hair gets to a certain length, I'm like, oh, this is driving me nuts.
I was beaten up. So yeah.
Oh god. Oh, we're going down this storyline again. Yeah, the fan is a paid extra. That fan is working overtime, I swear. No, didn't seem to bother them at all. Yeah, authentic. I cannot deal with my hair if it grows a certain length. Can't deal with it. Oh, I think Rue has a few videos that I've seen that are an interesting choice.
Very traumatic. To this day, I still live with that. But yeah, wasn't great.
Are we talking about the time when you threw Bibles at people in your school? Are we talking about the time when you came into school with nits and ran at people? Because there's a video of someone, I'll be young, I'm about the same age as you. Yeah, Alphabet, you weren't the bullied, you were the bully. And case in point, this is the result. Because you've been able to get away with all the shit. Batsy, yeah, I saw it on here, Ragglefrock. Yeah, I saw it on here. Yeah, I saw it on here. Hey, Al Diamond, I'm doing well. My hair was longer than E's, but I had it chopped off when I was in Cyprus last month. And donates it really flower power. Oh, awesome. Thank you for the Hartley Susan, by the way. Oh, wow.
I was blue too, I'm sorry, Queen. Don't be sorry, I'm so sorry you went through that. It's horrible, isn't it?
Thanks for the gift.
If people actually... Thank you for the Hot Meal Diamond. Morning, Susan. If people actually knew the real Elphaba, again, Elphaba through Bibles at LGBT plus people in Elphaba school, internalized homophobia, and did all kinds of shit in their school, but okay.
Dweebs, I'm so sorry. It makes us stronger, it does. It makes us stronger. It makes us strong. People are gonna call me a man if I do this, but I don't give a fuck. Here we go, ready? Makes us stronger. And we slay it. Ooh, ow, that hurt. It's all fat.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You keep trying to remind people of their schoolmates, but a violation. Oh, yeah. The violations are wild.
You're a single mum. Oh, bless. Well, you're slaying it. Well, you're a warrior queen. Aren't you an icon?
The fact that mothers are supporting a predator is wild. Wild. You would let your kids around that. Okay. Twice he lied in school and was spoken to by police. Oh yeah, I know. The accusing the teacher. That's the one I know about. Morning, Drace. Good morning.
My fave song is for good. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew I haven't changed for good.
No, you've just changed for the worse because you're an absolutely evil scum of the earth. But hey, SA. You know, the constant storyline of their life. But Elphaba wants people to forget that. Eden Harvey's podcast? Right. He doesn't even change what we're on about. That's too much credit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Thing, yeah. They accused them in school and then they came out after on Eden Harvey's podcast and basically, yep, he's been accusing men of SA for a long time. a very long time. Since they... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This goes back years. Yep. That was in the famous letter stress.
There you go. Hello to all. Hello to all.
This is how you know all the new people to Elphaba in Elphaba's chat are new. He cried great by school pickup, proved lying, then he still cried it again. He's been crying it a long time. No, it's sickening as I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I know, Dres, I know. They're like a stick of rock with wrong and written all the way down. Yep, this thing they are. And the police do nothing about it. Yep. The police do nothing about it. So when he eventually does something, or someone does something because of his actions, no, Faye, I got forced off because my PC decided to restart on its own. Linny Mac, I can't work out whether this was yesterday or the day before. But thank you for following. My days are blending into one. But I think this was yesterday, I think. It's going to be the boy who cried wolf one day. Like it is now. And no one believed him. Like it is now, Kerry. Like it is now. When he started singing a song by Rita I can't even. I'm a Survivor.
Thanks for the gift.
He dedicated it to the mom. You're on holiday and not been on. Oh, I hope you're having a nice holiday. It's just a daily occurrence with this one. No, you're not wrong, Lenny. Lenny, you're not wrong. He told Faye he's with Tavistock, yeah, for gender certificate, but that's closed. Yeah, Kiki, I know. I know Tavistock's closed. And I think Faye knows that as well. Are there any comments on this clip? You should be able to see how long ago people commented. Yes, there is. This was put up. The comments are... the one comment is 19 hours ago. Someone's going to get badly hurt and it won't be E. That's the thing. Right, Sarah? I know. I know. Good morning, Rosin. Good morning. Thank you for the rose, Blackheart. And thank you for the Go Popular Bosch Kid. Sorry.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for following Lexi. They were lying through their teeth to Faye. Faye is no fool. Oh, Faye clocked them. He's hurting so many people, but police can't do anything as E cries trans. Oh, yeah, I know. E cries it a lot yesterday. So yesterday, yeah, I think this was yesterday. Oh, no, Lenny, I know. I get where you're coming from, I know. Nympho, hello, good morning. Yes, Witchy, I'm back. I had technical issues. Thank you for the heart, me, Nympho. No, I get where you're coming from, Lenny, I know. He does a lot of stuff on a daily basis. Daily.
Bye, Queen. Oh, Eddie feels sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fair enough. I don't blame you. I feel sick too.
Again, the kids' gender clinic at Tavistock is shutting down. Oh, okay, Fentic. It was the kids' side of it. But the thing is, right, Fentic, yeah, sorry, yeah. So, the Elphaba is still going to have to wait years with that. I couldn't stand hair around my neck like that. No. No.
Thanks for the gift.
Thank you for that, Mikaz. When I was young, I did daft stuff, but you own your mistakes, move on, and grow. A victim mentality, yes, and a massive narcissist.
Thanks for
Oh
the gift.
God, yeah. Hello, Cosmic Princess. Hello. Yes. Thank you for the heart, me, Tom.
Thank you, Jay. Why so confused? I just am. In general.
Okay.
I'm making the same faces as you read the comment. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Okay. Delusional and lazy, so will forever be stuck in a room thinking they belong on the stage. Yeah, I mean, remember, they're famous now, which I gotta find that clip somewhere. I'm trying to think if it's on here somewhere. Their entire narcissistic pattern stems from their mother. Yeah, it does. But he doesn't learn by their mistakes. No, they don't. No. That's okay, Lenny. I'm on one every day. It's all good. Yeah, a tier below Adele. Yes. Toby J has the clip, but I'm trying to work out if one of these clips are on in here. Oh, does Spartan have it? Infamous and famous are not the same thing. Oh, Spartan has it. I couldn't work out what a Spartan has it. Thank you for the slow motions, Cat.
Just clock that username. Ew.
We clock you and we go ew. You know, it's a good job I don't drink much, because watching E, you need a stiff drink. I want to find the horrid side who told them E can sing and wring their neck.
Are you still awake? I don't know. One of your old school friends said you were but they weren't my old
Right, there we go, there it is.
school friends. They bullied and joined in. That's what bullies would say.
No. They told the truth about you. And you don't like the truth being told about you. Hi, Susan. Miss Bay had them good and proper the other night. Oh, yeah, Miss Bay clocked them.
You know what I mean? That is exactly what they would say. That's exactly what a bully would say.
No, you were the bully. You did things to people.
Always a bit.
Yeah, God bless Rue, and God bless all the screen recorders, because I swear, I tried doing it a few times, and I'm like, nope.
Face. I don't understand that. You're meant to be rude, so like, why are you being cute about it? Like, why?
It's called being passive aggressive, and you know exactly what it is, because you are passive aggressive. This was yesterday, Elena. This was yesterday.
Like, what?
It's okay,
One day, can you
Shazzy.
make a video?
I had a hospital appointment.
Thanks for the
Yeah, I
gift.
feel that. Thank you for the help, Miss Shazzy. I feel that.
How you do your eyeshadow is always so good. Mia, of course. I'll think about doing that. I've got a ring light now anyway, so I'll do that for you.
That's called good lighting. Was just awful.
What would you like help on? I'm not a makeup artist, like, but I'm good at makeup.
Oh, that's good, Shazzy. That's good.
Ain't no one can tell me I'm not.
You mean when the filter slips?
Just all of it. I just can't do it. What are you struggling with? Like, is it like the base? Or is it like the powder being stuck on your eye? Or is it like...
You're gonna get makeup from a predator. Good luck.
I just don't know. Is it like that, really?
Oh, I know, yeah. I know he responds to fake comments. But I know. Yeah, I know. I know. We're taking makeup advice from E. Yeah, ultrasound, they tell you right away. And he said there's no pocket or sac for poison. Oh, that's great, Shazzy. Enjoy your bunkers, but yeah. E stated on Sunday he'd got their hormones online as Gender GP script didn't arrive. Oh, okay, Jack. Okay, they got it online, which again, I doubt it because no online service would get that way. That's okay, Shazzy.
Because I can help you with whatever you need. Are you struggling with the colours or the browns or the fallout from the eyeshadow or cut crease? Just how to blend colours and cut crease. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, fair enough. So you see your finger here.
Elphaba knows that to do a cut crease. Hello, Willow. Alfie, can you help? I have a bloody huge zit between my eyes. What do I do? I mean, he's a professional, apparently. Oh, yeah. Yes, the ones he had £27 each online. Yeah, but the problem is that when it comes to the hormones thing is... I don't think he's got that done legally. He's a master of all trades, don't you know? I know, right? Master of all trades. But when... Okay, I mean...
Obviously, yeah. But you see there's an arch here. What I do is I put a shimmer and I use this eye. It's my personal method. To get it on, I just do that. And I use the end dip there as like a way to get in that crease.
Then that's not a fucking cut crease. That's just putting a shimmer over powder. That's not... never mind.
And just tap on. That's what I do to get...
That's just putting a powder... No, I don't think he's getting them through the proper channels. Your post was removed. Of course it was, Jack. Of course it was. He has my mum's menopause, HRT. I have the same stuff. But my men don't need progesterone as not womb. Yeah, Emma, yeah. Somebody said that. That's not a fucking cut crease. You're just fucking putting shimmer over the powder. You'd use micellar water or Vaseline to remove... I'm not good with a cut crease because, trust me, like, I'm finicky with my hands and I've got handshakes, but I've watched enough makeup videos to know that you'd use micellar water or Vaseline to remove... And then, just, for fuck's sake, progesterone is only protect the womb from cancers. Oh, okay, Emma, yeah. Disinformation, even about cut creases. I know, like, just... Okay. And again, filters and lighting. That's how Elphaba does what Elphaba does. It's filters and lighting. Maybe you should tell your audience that.
A nice cut crease for a shimmer. There's another route you can go, but it's more complex. So you get a brush, you get a concealer, you just put it on slowly and do basically what you do with your finger, but just use it with a brush and just get a bit of concealer and go around like that, right?
You mean you prime the eyes before putting the... Do you mean to prime the eyes? You do realise there is eyeshadow primer for that. You can use concealer, sure, but there is eyeshadow primer. Just... Who would take makeup tips from E? We've all seen what their makeup looks like without filters. And that's the thing here. What E's not telling their audience is a lot of their shit is filters and lighting. Because we've seen it without the filters and without the lighting. And a lot of these people do use filters and lighting. Ugh. Cat, I'm just like, oh, it's so like, it's called eyeshadow primer. And it's not advanced, you just whack it on. And most people do use eyeshadow primer. That's how you get more pigment. Just... My nephew is queer. He just said to me, proves us men will shag anything. I can't. I mean, yes. Your nephew is not wrong. Thank you for the heart me melt. Your nephew's not wrong. I'm sorry, but I'd rather take makeup tips from Captain Squadding or Art the Clown. Never heard of a Mac paint pot, this one. No. Hi, Mel. No, they haven't, no. Clearly not, no. You cut your crease with eyeshadow primer. I will never take my makeup advice from them. Okay. Yeah. I think Faye knows E is full of it. Oh, Kiki, yeah, I think she does. They should lay off the makeup and sort their skin first. Yeah, skin prep is always good. There's skin prep and then, yeah. Faye saw through Isha. Oh yeah, Faye did, yeah. He's here now. He's pissing himself. He's told me to tell you he wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't either. And trust me, I've had my day. I've had my day. And I've dated some fellas. Before applying any makeup, you should use face primer / eye primer to prepare the skin for makeup. Yes, Susan. Or if you don't have a primer, a good moisturizer will do. But it's always best to moisturize and prime. But sometimes you can skip the primer side of it. But a good primer so that the makeup's got something to stick to. Yeah, primer gives the undercoat, yeah. And a good milky toner as well, yeah. Sudocreme is amazing pre-makeup. Oh, is it? Which I've never tried Sudocreme. You skip the foundation altogether and just stick to mascara. Oh, there you go, Chelsea, yeah. I had itchy nose and I swiped up lucky. Oh my god, yeah. Washing with a cloth also helps. I mean, yes, Chris, it does. Yeah, it does. Washing your face regularly helps. Washing your face regularly. There's also a difference. There's prepping the skin for makeup, and then there's everyday skin prep as well. Like skin care, sorry. No, hang on, let me rephrase that. There's skin care that you should be doing every day, and then there's skin prep for makeup. So like yeah. And I don't like. I really should get into the makeup with all the fucking makeup products I got. I'm just lacking the confidence. Basic hygiene does do wonders. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. Taking makeup advice. Why are their nails yellow? I can answer that, Arsenal. I can answer that completely. Because it doesn't shower. Because it doesn't shower. And that's the reason why its skin is the way it is. Because it doesn't shower. Not urine stains. Because it doesn't shower. I'm very surprised they haven't got fungal nail disease. Oh, Loki, wait for it. Puppers are now fungal infected. They probably do. Easy fix, Josh. Bottle of wine, then you'll be a proper makeup artist. I mean, to be fair, when I go down to my friends in Birmingham, I do get, I do get more makeup, yeah. And I do get pissed when I do that. Can you imagine in the event you could possibly be their doctor one day? Poor them. No thanks. He is now writing that down. Fungal infection. Oh yeah, but if he admits to that, interesting. They do wet wipes, so if you can't shower, you can still be clean. I use them. Well, yeah, Fenty, yeah. But I don't think he uses them properly. He has said they're disabled, which is why they can't clean. Tracy, yeah, they've said that. It's not true by any stretch of the means. But yes, they have said that. Love how we got makeup fucking tips from E. Love that. Chloe, hello. Hello, love. Fucking carnage. Anyway, hello, Chloe. You're right, love. Speaking of the person that I go and get pissed with. Where am I going? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm looking for... I'm disabled, but I still work full-time, clean and wash. Yeah, Haley, I know. I was going somewhere, like, I'm looking for... he said the other day he can't clean because it makes them disabled. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. I'm disabled, but I pop meds and clean. My house is spotless. Right, which, yeah. No, I'm looking for the fucking video, right, where he's going on about that they are... more like they're one level up, one level down from Adele, but I can't fucking find it. I can't fucking find it. How does washing make them disabled, but not rugs or drinking? Oh yeah, somebody said Spartan has it. Spartan FYP. Right. Right, here it is. Ha, thank you. Spartan. Listen, I'm not...
It's different.
I just thought... You know what? I'm fucking... I'm losing my marbles.
Thanks for the gift.
I have liked and favorited Spartan's video. Thank you for the heart, me, Alice. I have liked and favorited Spartan's video. I swear I'm losing my marbles. Who uses any excuse not to clean, suffers anxiety, yet can spend hours putting makeup on and going out? E can. I just found out my ex is neglecting my kids' education. Get him, Alex. Get him. You're having technical difficulties as well as the bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm just having. I'm having like. This is not my month, okay? It's not my month. It's not my year. It's not my fucking life. It's only one room. It can't take that long. Is it one of them days, little Chloe? Yeah, it's one of them days, love. It's one of them days. 2 ECHPs have not been renewed, and my eldest is doing her GCSEs this year. Well, you're not. Well, look, I would raise hell, Alex. Go raise hell. Go raise hell. There was something else. No, like the using excuses about not cleaning. No, he just doesn't want to clean. There's a difference.
Thanks for the gift.
There's a difference. Thank you for the heart, me, Emily. I'm butchering that. Sorry. I was gonna say Amelia, but that's not the name. It's just me next week. I get my diagnosis, and then it's back to court. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, raise hell. Raise absolute hell. So this is the video I was looking for. I may need to turn this up slightly. So, yeah, and also he thinks their fame is one tier lower than Adele, and thinks Adele watches them on TikTok. You're waiting for the Little Britain reference. It said Emily. Oh, okay, Emily. Sorry, listen, I'm crap with names.
Types of fame. Social media fame is what?
Oh, hang on. There's different types of fame. We know. Yeah, there's levels of delusion. I mean, I'm gonna become a famous raccoon who's gonna get into everyone's trash. I'm my own one-man hype squad. Sorry, I couldn't. Full stop before and though. Shame. That whole afternoon was absolutely wild. Raging, narcissistic rambling. I mean, I'd say they're infamous. Yeah. Just the levels of delusion. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Different types of fame. Social media fame is what I have. And then there's...
I wouldn't say that as confidently as what you are. If I was to be living in my dreams, I'd become a famous rock star or stunt pilot. I mean, it's fine. I'm going to become this famous... I don't even know what I'd fucking be, but... Morning, Nikki B. Yeah, like... social media fame is not what you think it is. Okay? This isn't what you think it is, and, nope. Pond scum. Go raid some bins and record it. Because being known on the internet for being a wrong gun is not actually being a celebrity. Right, Miss Thing? Thank you for the heart, me, Nikki B. Cosmic Princess.
Celebrity fame, which is like singing, like being like Adele and all that. That's like fame. That's like mainstream fame. I call it mainstream fame. So Adele, Ariana, all these pop stars have mainstream fame. I have social media fame, which is one tier lower than that. So
no, you're known as a predator on TikTok and on Kick and on Instagram, even though you got kicked up Instagram. That is what you are actually known as. And anything is on the same scale as Onision, right? The level of delusion. Just, I feel like I'm losing brain cells and I don't have many left.
You know, like, it's kind of like that in a way.
I'm going deaf as well.
So I would say, because, like, you know, Adele, she went on Nicki Tutorial's video.
We know. And you tried to recreate that. And oh boy, that was fun. Didn't they say they wanted to be in central London as people won't know them, hardly famous there? Yeah. Like, that. No, that's what I was going to turn around and say. I knew my brain would click in eventually. He doesn't get invited to influencer events, film premiere, etc. Right, Faye. But no, this is where, outside of social media, Alphabet isn't known. No one knows who Alphabet is. Adele can sing, yeah. They're one tier cake away. I mean...
And she said, I watch you. And she watches her TikToks and stuff like that, you know. So it wouldn't surprise me if Adele's not seen my face on the For You page of some sort, or because she's English, isn't she? She's British, so a lot.
Wow. So a British megastar thinks they know you, a predator, on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, they're on Pub Watch, yeah. Apparently all British people know everyone, yeah. She might see E's video and now she watches them, yeah. The delusion is real.
People in Britain know who I am.
No, they don't. People on the internet know who you are. Trust me, if people in Britain knew who you were, you would be actually in hiding. Trust me, the Brits don't take kindly to predators. This is where you don't want to be famous. Because if you were, oh boy, it wouldn't end well for you. He got followed by a fake Adele private account and thinks it's them. Of course they do, yeah. And I have Elon Musk as a follower. I don't think any fake account, Elon Musk account's following me, but that's the joke, isn't it? Trump follows you, Chris. Probably think the fake Paris Fury mod was real. I mean, that was a thing, wasn't it? The level of delusion. You've got it like wild. They were convinced Katie Hopkins was in their chat the other week. According to E's basically Adele with fewer Grammys, fewer hits, fewer fans, and I mean, Keanu Reeves gave you a follow on here. Seems legit. I mean, Loki, yeah, why not? This is a parasocial situation. I mean, Charlie, yeah. So when this boxing match against you and E, yes, you're still on that. Oh, you're still on it, are you, Peach? Yeah. I do. Elon Musk follows me. It's fake, but hey, I mean, Kerry, yeah. Elon Musk follows everyone. Wasn't it Katie Hopkins was in their chat, but he blocked her for her political views? No, it's a fake one. You still want to fight them? I mean, a lot of people want to fight E. I'm just like the level of delusion. You've had friends from 4 Elon Musk and Johnny Depp. There you go, Shazzy. It's all real. There are 4 Elon Musks in the world. I mean, you have the real Simon from Real Housewives. New York follows me. You're famous, baby. You're famous. He thinks they're famous because everyone knows them. It's one-sided Argo parasocial. Yeah. Like, this is...
And they have seen my face of some sort. Not for the best reasons, but I didn't expect it to be that big. Do you know what I mean? Like, originally, I wasn't expecting to be like a lolcow. I was
Oh, Jesus Christ. How to walk straight into the fucking point. You've made it, Shazzy. You've made it. How to walk straight into the point. And somewhere Adele is carrying on with her day, completely unaware. She's apparently in a rivalry with it. Yeah, no, poor Adele. I know, El Diamond, like, yeah. Gina, I had to rush off for an hour. Did I miss anything? Well, Gina, we've reached a new level of delusion. He thinks Adele has seen Ian. He's one tier lower than Adele and Ariana. You once had a Robin Williams DM you. I'm like, did he come back from the dead? I mean, Charlie, yeah. Somebody like you would be about them next. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gina, yeah. I have a dozen Keanu's, Elons, and Costner's following you. No, yeah. Yeah.
expecting to be just a person on social media that just wanted to sing, you know.
And talk sexually to minors. And lie about autism. And lie about being trans. But here we are. You know, many things have transpired. And now we're all comparing how famous we are. I'm famous. I'm a famous shit talker. Does that count? Does that count? I don't think it does, but... Hey. I'm here.
How many people are trans watching?
Oh yeah, this was all about the fucking hormones. Capital fame. Capital punishment. Mel Diamond, yeah. Nah, you win it. Emily. The level of delusion that we like the E has to be in to be on this level. It does count, but I'm already number 1 in that. Oh, Gina, damn. Seaplanes, why I said swap sides. I'm famous in my partner's army battalion for being a take no shit woman. There you go, Shah. There you go. You're famous for doing that. You're famous for doing that. Swap sides. Oh, Shazzy. Oh, you're very much famous. You can be famous for doing that. You I'm doing fine, Kaz. I hope you're doing fine too. Like, you can only but laugh at this. I mean, Chazzy, I mean, the sun is trying my ability to think, talk, do anything. But hey, the level of like you say, the level of delusion, you can't help but laugh at it. Really, that is all you can really do. You're ready to move to Iceland, Miss Thing. I know. We've got a nice. Oh yeah, there's a nice breeze today, but oh. You was in hospital last night. I'm sorry, Kaz. I didn't get home till 6 a.m. this morning. Oh, Kaz. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. And hospital stays are never fun. They're never fun and never nice at all. They're never fun and never nice. Yeah, I hope everything's alright. Oh. Apparently there is either a helicopter or a plane flying low. I'm just... We've had makeup tips. We've had fucking everything. You got a cyst on your back of your kneecap. Oh my god, Kaz. Oh, ouch. Adele just joined. Oh my god. Well, I just... Oh, Kaz. What are the planet? What can they do for a cyst? Can they remove it, or can they remove the cyst, or? Oh, I've just realised how they remove cysts. Ouch, Shazzy, ouch. Adele said E had a beautiful voice and she only wishes she could sing as well as Miss Thing. Oh my god. Antibiotics, but you got an MRI coming up. Well, cuz, well, you know, I hope your MRI goes well. I'm closing my ears, but I hope you get well soon. They do it on a daily surgical unit here. Alright, Shazia. I'm just misting. I can't. I can't, like. So, the MRIs were they. Yeah, you've had an MRI before, yeah. That's good. You've had one before, so you're not gonna be like bamboozled by it or. CT scans are fun, by the way. They're fun. You know what? Can you imagine? I'm just imagining if E had to go for a CT scan. Oh, that would be funny. Is it okay to jump in the box so I can? Yeah, Cash, you can come in the box and explain. Wait, wait. I think it's not gonna load. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't press on it, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, what happened was I did have an ultrasound on it that came out inconclusive, and I've had this cyst on the back of my knee for about 2 months now. And thanks everyone for your kind words. And it got to a point yesterday where the cyst got inflamed and I was actually throwing up blood yesterday. So I had to call 111, got sent in,
They gave me a course of antibiotics, but they did turn around and say that they couldn't do the MRI because I've got one this coming week, which sucks. Next Wednesday.
Thanks for the gift.
Um, so, but they turn around and go, if it flares up again, then I got to go straight back in, and they will probably do it there and then, if that makes sense. Oh, thanks for the gifts, everyone.
Oh my God! Wow.
So
Yeah.
yeah, this is like my second cyst this year. So it was on my calf, but now it's kind of moved where you got your knee and where you sort of close like your two legs. That forms a triangle, if that makes sense. So the cyst is basically straight underneath the kneecap, right in that area, and it's so painful to walk and
Oh,
everything.
ouch.
So I keep on going down with sis, and this is what they're trying to figure out what's wrong and everything. So I'm just kind of at a crossroads with I'm nothing like alphabet fake illnesses. Mine is legit. Because I went down with sepsis, pneumonia, and multi-resistant pseudomonas back in 2013, and then ever since after that, my life has just been falling apart. I've been fighting this for 10 years now, which is crazy.
Oh my God!
Absolutely
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, because I was going through a lot in 2013 of the part, well, because my mum was passing of cancer, and I just basically had a complete nervous breakdown. And after I went in from the 24th of August, came out the 18th of September, I was in 2 weeks in a coma and everything. And then I came out on the 18th of September, and then 11 days later, my mum passed away. So
Oh my
it
God! I'm
was
so sorry.
it wasn't exactly the world's best, you know what I mean? So I had the same sepsis 20 years ago. Yeah, it's an awful thing to have because in 2016 I kept on going down with continuous tonsillitis, and I landed, and then all of a sudden it was luckily
Thanks
that
for
I
the
had
gift.
a friend with me, my mate Michaela, funny enough, and she's trans, she's absolutely lovely. I came home and my throat was like absolutely huge. I collapsed on the floor, phoned for the ambulance, and it turned out that I had um laryngitis as well as tonsillitis and early stages sepsis with it.
Oh wow! Jesus.
Yeah, so but weirdly enough, my father actually got there before the ambulance did. And believe it or not, they actually took more notice of a drunk person than me.
Uh, I mean, okay, that's interesting. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Thank you for everyone for the kind words, honestly. Raccoon, I really love your TikToks and how you get straight to the point as well with everything.
Oh,
Yeah, so
thanks.
it's absolutely crazy, and I've been trying to fight this for a decade. I've even got a swollen right hand. My finger on my right hand is completely swollen, and it's people like Alphabet that really does get me, because when people are legit like us, like we do actually suffer from health issues, and we go to the GPs or whatever, they tend not to believe us because of them sort of people.
Yeah, I know, yeah. And it takes a lot for them to actually take action or actually believe us or actually do
Thank you,
anything.
everybody. Yeah, exactly. And this is one thing that really winds me up about this person and like some other people at the end of the day. And the few things that he has said on his lives is absolutely disgusting. Like, I kind of sit there and I look through it and I'm just thinking to myself, I really hate this person, if you know what I mean. So, thank you for the gifts, everyone. Honestly, you're so kind, bless you. But yeah, I didn't get home till 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm kind of like not quite with it. If you can catch what I mean.
No, no, I get you. No, yeah, it's got to be a lot, as long as you're resting and sleep, resting as much as you can.
Yeah. Even though I do have to go out and
Thanks
get
for
my
the gift.
meds later, but it feels like I'm riding on a horse because I'm not really walking properly. I'm walking like to the side to the side. It's really weird, but yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for your kind words. Honestly, I'm just like really not with it at the moment. I feel quite shattered. Because like whatever this is, it's literally interfering with everything, like my sleep, my eating, my mobility now. And it's just kind of like getting to the point where it's getting through to me. It's got to the point where I had to get an advocate on my side. Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody, for your kind
yeah.
words. So, yeah, it's got to the point where I had to get an advocate to fight in my corner. Because what happened was I was living down the south coast, and when I moved up to this area, my stepmom wouldn't allow me to have all my notes, so they didn't have half of it. Hey, Jackie. So I had to spend through ages just to try to get all my hospital notes and my medical notes. But what didn't help that I changed my name. I'm in the process of changing my surname because like with my that side of the family, I don't want to associate with him anymore because a lot has gone on, and that's had a huge impact on me as well. So I've decided to take my mother's maiden name, bless her heart. So it's just been incredibly stressful trying to sort all this thing out, but I've been trying to fight this issue for at least 10 years now. And it's just trying to make him listen, you know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like really, really shattered. And I
No,
just
yeah,
can't seem to function. But
yeah.
thank you for like having me on and explaining everything.
No, it's no problem,
I appreciate it.
No, it's no problem. Um,
Yeah,
it's no
because I've
problem.
I've always like jumped into your live now and again because I really love what you had to say on facts and stuff like that about what's going on because I find it absolutely ridiculous as well how a certain person goes on about like he's very hard done by is the best way that I can possibly put it when
Thanks for
he's
the gift.
actually not because he just brings it on himself.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same sort of victim mentality
Thank
of it
you,
all.
Amelia. Is it Amelia? Sorry.
Yeah,
But yeah, exactly that. It's just like it does really infuriate me, and it's just very upsetting to see half the time. So, and I'm just like, how does this person actually get away what he's actually doing online? It's just absolutely crazy. So yeah.
it is crazy. It is crazy, and it's every day at this point.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I know like some people you just automatically hate because what they bring onto apps. And it's just like I miss the days where apps used to bring people together, but then there's just certain people on here that just literally bring it on themselves, if you know what I mean.
I do, yeah, yeah. I remember when, apps were just starting out, and it did used to be a place where, I mean, it still, I mean, it does bring a lot of people together. It still does. Um,
Yeah.
it's just you see a lot of the wrong uns on here, such as Alphaba, um,
Yeah, exactly.
and it's sort of like they're the ones that ruin it for everyone. Yeah, so like the MySpace days, and
Yeah, exactly. I remember that. Yeah. It's just like, have actually made really good friends on it and I've, kept them friendships going and stuff like that. But like what he brings into it and what he does, and he wonders why that everyone hates him because of what he does. So, and I totally agree with them people, if you can catch what I mean.
yeah, I can, yeah, yeah. No, and that's the thing. It's sort of like he doesn't realize. Well, then no, they know exactly the reason why. Like they know why they get the backlash that they do. They know why.
Yeah, exactly. Like you know what I mean? Because like there's other stuff that goes on in my personal life, but I'm not the one to go around and broadcast it. Like the infections that I do, well, the illness that I do, because there is something wrong there. Like I don't mind sharing that, but there's some stuff in life that you should just keep quiet and not just broadcast it. And he wonders why that everything comes back on him and like what he does as well. And he contradicts himself quite a bit as well. You know, he does one thing and then does the complete opposite from that as well. So
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's sort of like, and you can spot where the lies are and the inconsistencies, and I think
yeah,
that's where it all
exactly.
is.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I would love to everyone. Thank you for hearing me out as well.
No problem.
Skyrocket. I really do appreciate it. I have followed you, by the way. And thank you everyone for the gifts and also the lovely messages as well. I'm gonna jump down and have a little rest, and then I hope everyone has a lovely day.
Yeah, do rest up. Do rest up.
Yeah, I will do. I'm gonna jump down now anyway. But thank you for letting me hear me out, sort of thing. Anyway.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
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 Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. Yeah, rest up, Kaz. Rest up. Uh, that was she's sweet. Kaz is always sweet. Kaz is always sweet when she comes in. Um, do rest up, Kaz. It sounds like you do need a lot of rest, and go and get your medication and do rest up. Makes healing longer, because yeah, no, and yeah, that's the thing. He is the perpetual victim. Kaz is going to do it. We're always here if needed. Yeah, Shazzy, that's it. Yeah, we're always. Thank you for the GGs, Kaz. We're always, here and always here, and that's the reason why I generally come live. Obviously,
Thanks for the gift.
It is. Thank you for the hand heart, Liz. To talk about obviously the shenanigans of Elphaba, but it is also to come on and have just a generalized conversation about anything that really. But it does mainly consist of Elphaba, because Elphaba does quite a bit on a daily basis. There's not a 24-hour that goes by. Thank you, Miss Thing. It just kind of happened. Chaos ensues as always, and I always seem to have bloody technical difficulties. Always. Thank you for sharing so much in Alpha. Thank you for the help me, Aldo. Thank you, Kaz, for sending love. We're sending love back. So frustrating, so knowing so many suffer, but he just gets things handed to him. Yeah, Kerry, yeah, and that's the problem there. There are like fucking I can't speak. It is very frustrating because there are a lot of people that suffer, and there is a whole community of chronic illness warriors who come on and speak about their experiences. I would imagine so, because yeah. What a day, yeah, no, okay, yeah. It's definitely been an interesting day. We're all, kind of illness warriors. And we come on and we share our experiences and talk about things, obviously, because we do cover E a lot, and that's because I say E does a lot of things, but we have side tangents about many different things as well. Rest up and take time away if need to. Is not worth your mental. Yeah. That's it, because if you need to take time away for your own mental health, then please do so. you know, he's not worth your mental health at all. You've got my mum, but she's 79 now and keeping. Oh, I'm sorry, Sazzy. Yeah, yeah. My mum is. She'll be 68 this year. No, I get that, Kaz. Yeah, I get that. You love the side tangents. They bring us closer. We have such a beautiful community supporting each other. Yeah, we do, Kerry. We do. No, because it's just with E, it's conditional. The support that E wants is very much conditional in the sense of what can E get out of it. And that's it, Shazzy. Yeah, he used to have it. He's trying to get it again. Oh, thanks, Kaz. And that's it. Once a yes, everything. Yeah. Long live the raccoon army. Yeah, we're just an army. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but the raccoon overlord may be falling apart. But hey, I can create robots. I can create robots that can cause destruction. There you go. I may be falling apart, but hey, my robot army can cause destruction. There you go. Afternoon and a cake. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hex time. God. Yeah, time for this Richie to fly away. Yeah, I won't be live for much longer because like I've been live for a good couple of hours
Thanks
now.
For the gift.
Beep boop. We can all fall apart together and still have each other's backs. Yeah, Liz, that's it. Yeah, we can. By which I hope you have a fabulous day. That's it. Yeah, we can all be falling apart, but hey, you know, we can all still support each other, even if we are all falling apart at the same time. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hang on, let me because